Alright, level 17. What do you have in store for me? Got a little creepy... What is this? Little rock sticking on the ground. Something interesting about the perspective here. So I'm just trying to observe how the field of view works here. There totally is like a weird fisheye to it. You can see it, you can kind of watch this get distorted in a weird way. The rock stands out so much on the ground that I was kind of singling it out. Alright, level 17. Whoa. Okay. I don't think we've seen a group of 6 yet. Sounds like fun. They're all level 17. Why don't we just AoE them? That seems like a better strategy than ever before. If you ask me. Might as well just pop everything. I don't see much reason not to. There we go. Oh yeah, they're all squishy. It's great. Legit strat here. Well, it does mean that we have 6 people attacking the tank at once. Which is, has its downsides. Also means any attempts to kick an individual attack aren't going to amount to much when you're only interrupting 1/6 of their enemy attacks. And there's a few of these around. What are they called? Lesser dragon bugs. Now we're just making things up. Alright. Haste and stamina. I don't think it's quite worth it. Nope. Let's move on with that one. Hello, you. Alright, more skeletons everywhere. Cool, I have no idea how long this game is then. Hey, you! Oh, they're doing a ranged attack, aren't they? Hey, guy. Oh, fire breath. That's exciting. I'm just gonna go over here. Thought I was gonna dodge aside. I'm sorry, what am I These are weird! We got pretty far in this game before it suddenly started being like, hey! Here's a monster design you haven't seen before. I don't think I've seen Zerg dragons before. Like, this is a new concept to me. This is a weird one. They're strange little monsters. Their little creepy little Zerg claws and their big dumb mouths. These are certainly creepier than the tiny dinosaurs you see in Lost World that kill the little girl. Because those things are a little less sturdy looking. Their dumb little spindly necks look just so strangleable. But these guys look a little hardier. Type of thing you might stomp on and maybe it wouldn't go down. I saw a button! Guys, I saw a button! It looked totally different from any of the other buttons I saw, so now I'm even more confused. Was I missing those on the previous floor, or were they not around? Greater haste potion. Are you a trap? Not a trap, huh? So we don't have a map for this floor. There's a lever over there. Oh, all of these doors have levers behind them. So the presumption there is that we're apparently going to come up, as we explore this floor, we're probably going to find those 3 separate paths, and then we're going to lead back to here and unlock the doors. So this one room will be like the connective tissue between between the rest of the parts of this dungeon. And I just happened to find a secret entrance to it. So now that'll be 3 separate parts of the dungeon that'll link back to the entrance to the dungeon, making navigation all the easier. Now I just need to find my way to those locations. Huh? No. Hello. Alright. This looks like a big one. This one looks big. Okay. Shit. Alright. Any buttons around? Yeah, that's a lot of floors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 openings. There's the elevator we keep seeing everywhere. That we used once, basically. Oh my god, those are the dopiest faces. That's great. They're adorable, and I'm gonna crush them, and it's gonna be fun. Don't mind me, just doing all the clicks. First 5 of the floor, so you might as well just pull out all the stops. Bam! Just keeping healthy. Doing some sweet goblin stomping cardio. You're not dead yet, are you? I should probably finish that. There we go. There we go. It'll be fine. Oh. Instant damage. And instant damage. There we go. The two instant attacks often wipe out the third enemy after mostly AoEing down the first two. Usually has a nice rhythm to it. Stamina and dodge. You can dodge the thing, you can dodge the other thing, so on and so forth. 22 dodge. It's a loss of 3.6 haste, but a gain of how much dodge? Defense. 2% dodge. It's probably worth it from a survivability standpoint. Potentially. Splitting hairs a bit there. Looking for secrets. Hello, outcrop. Can I go down over there? Is this a dead end? Why does this work? And this works, but this don't work. Oh well, I guess I'll just save and find out. Okay, it is a staircase. Confirmed. See, I don't like that. I don't like not being able to see if it's a staircase because of the crazy perspective the game has. Oh well. Quick save solves a lot of problems, you know? Hey guys! Are you guys doing a shield bash back there? Yeah, you are. I know who you are. I'll let that first shield bash come in. Now we'll queue up our attacks. Sweet. Just click all the buttons real quick. Have a swell old time. Alright, let's get this going. Hello, guys. Please direct your aggro to my tank. Thank you. Don't appreciate the kind of attention that the mage is getting right now. Even though she's very flashy and probably deserves a lot of attention. Pew pew. Oh, not quite there yet. Now we are. Alright, he's dead too. That just makes this all the easier. Probably just start stacking heals up on the poor mage who's had a bad day. Interrupt one of their attacks just to reduce the incoming, and we're nice and healthy. We're golden. No one's leveled up yet, huh? Usually we level up by this point in a floor. I mean, we usually level up on like the first 4 fights, and then that's all the level ups for the floor. Maybe the pace will slow down now. Who knows? Alright, well this room lasted less time than I thought it was going to last in general. It looked so dramatic. Such a dramatic view, but it was just a couple of staircases on a little... It just went whoop, whoop, and then we're done. A little passageway over here somewhere. I could see it when I walked around. Oh, can I drop down over there? Looks like I could. Do a quick save. Alright, well that's a one-way trip. Teleporter, shield. Anything around? Are you an up? You look like an upgrade. Oh yes. Yes you are. Oh yeah, that'll be good. 65 armor sounds good to me. Getting a little over encumbered. Might as well drop some of these things around here. Actually, no, let's hold off for now. I'll drop them in a less cliffy area. Even though there's basically 0 chance I'll actually come back to these items, it just feels weird to drop them in a place where they're gonna fall off a cliff, potentially, due to physics. It feels like an odd waste. Here we go. So many shields of varying usefulness. There we go. Enjoy your stay, weird pile of things. Enjoy your stay. I'm going this way now. Hello. Ice dragon. Saphira! Oh wait, she wasn't an ice dragon. Never mind. Don't listen to me. I wonder, if I have the Steam for it, I might just try to beat the entire game tonight. My only concern is that sometimes I just can't keep playing for quite that long. They have frost resistance, so I might as well just avoid the instant frost spell on this one. Bloop. There's definitely a weekend where I'm trying to finish things, so if I don't finish it tonight, this being Saturday, I'll probably try to finish it between Sunday and Monday anyway. I'm trying to get this and a few other games just wrapped up. I don't know why I just tried to spell deflect the freaking bite attack. That's not how spells work. Good job, me. Never been more proud. Alright. Probably better to heal the party at this point, actually. Because some nasty has happened. You're a durable one, aren't you? It'd be really nice if my party leveled up a bit. Oh, that's the other dragon coming. Cool. Naturally, that's exactly what I was hoping would happen. So thanks for that, making all my dreams come true. I guess this is just our chance to pop some resistance type attacks. There we go. Hey, you. Fun new neighbor we got over here. Alright. Save our tank. Do a shield wall, perhaps, just to stack that up a bit. Because some nastiness is happening over here. There we go. Get our good old aggro skills going on. This guy shouldn't be too bad. I hope. I'm going back to my word and using the ice skill anyway. 25% resistance doesn't make it worth it to skip on an entire instant attack that's useful for damage reasons. Dance of Gaia will help us out a bit, because the whole party is kind of taking a hit in a way that I'd prefer they didn't. Keep the aggro on the tank as best we can. Come on, we're almost there. Just a few more good hits. I should have kicked that, that's my bad. Cool, I missed that kick. Good job, me. A nice little robe. Let's just run away for a second. Nobody come over here, I'm changing. Awareness and willpower. Mostly not great. A little mixed there. It could almost be an upgrade for the healer. Don't think so, though. Alright, so the tank's finally leveling up. That's good news. Need to figure out what I'm trying to spend my points on now. Just finished increasing my block is maxed out, my armor's maxed out. Dodge chance is not a terrible idea. Just another thing to avoid damage. Devastate. Devastate ability damages its target. It also damages nearby enemy for 25% initial damage, but it's not a strong attack in the first place, so that seems kinda dumb. A little bit. So who cares about that one? Counter. Increased haste for 3% by 3% for 6 seconds after each successful parry. Attack for 3 times. 6 seconds. How often am I parrying, I wonder? It's not a terrible idea, but it still isn't that much haste is the main problem. But it is passive. Resistance against all elements by, like 50 basically. The main thing appealing here is the threat increasement, but it's a threat increasement for a skill I don't have access to. Seal of Contrition. It may be time to look at another tree. Increase all damage done by 25% and lowers all damage received by 5% for 20 seconds after using Rage Yell. Not a terrible idea. Damage done increases, it helps with aggro. Devastating. Oh, you already read that one. Let's do the starting skills here. Hard Strike's critical chance is increased by 3%. Hard Strike is something you get for putting 1 point in here. It's a tremendous attack, dealing damaging a target for 27 hit points. And this would increase its crit. Impale. Increases critical damage bonus of your abilities by 10%. So that if you crit, you do more damage. More crit damage means more threat, so that's not a crazy idea. Your critical strikes cause the target to bleed, dealing 50% of your weapon damage over 9 seconds. Stacks up to 3 times. Also, not a terrible idea. Divine Punishment, which I won't even have access to, probably. Let's see. Probably not going to use that. Mana, hahaha. Celestial Blindness. It instantly lowers threat against all enemies. No. Let's go for Impale. I like the idea of a passive critical damage bonus that leads to a bleed that I can also stack on my enemies for hopefully even more threat management. Doesn't seem like the craziest thing to invest in. taking a look around. Let's hug the left wall again. Hey, door that looks important. Any wall buttons? Hey! Don't like that sound. It's creepy. You just hear crazy Jurassic Park noises behind that door as I walk up. Oh. So this is gonna be a reoccurring thing, is it? Going in and out of this central area. Okay, fine. I'm game. If nothing else, it'll make it really easy to keep a mental map of this place if I keep going to this giant Nexus room over and over again. I say seconds before I get lost. Howdy, y'all. Now that you're done with... Now you got that little shield bash out of your system. I'm going to have a bit of a retort, as it were. Oopsie. Keep those clicks in the right spots. There we go. Guys, stop aggroing on my healer. He hasn't even done anything yet. He will, but you don't have reason to suspect him yet. I don't appreciate your profiling you're doing over there. Just go down. It's okay. It's fine, everyone. You can do it. I believe in you. Just stop having a pulse, and we'll get along swell from then on out. There we go. World peace achieved. Party's healthy, rogue's leveling up, so we're getting that part now. Makes me wonder if I don't know, the map looked kind of complete, but it kind of makes me wonder if I missed entire areas of the last floor, because there definitely seems to be, like, it feels like we're behind on the experience curve. Agility and stamina. I mean, willpower and stamina. And more armor, in the case of the caster. At the loss of crit, though. I'd prefer not. And it's actually a weaker armor item for the offensive mage, and it's willpower. Not exactly the stats I strive for on those characters. Hello, rogue. Would you like to be stronger now? Let's see. Dreadful jabs, successful hits also hit nearby enemy for a decent amount of damage and increases your agility. Increases your agility by 2 is kind of adorable in the grand scheme of things. Poison blade, dagger specialist, unstoppable, crits add streak points. Crits on abilities have a chance of bonus streak points, basically. There's a lot of things to do here, basically. Dreadful jab's your primary skill, right? Yeah. Attacks on the adjacent enemy. There's a lot of decent things to put points into here. Should I be looking at other trees, though? Increases your armor rating from items by 15%. That might be worth getting into. Now that I'm not racing to the bottom of the tree, I should look at these other trees better. Slippery fish lowers critical chances of all direct hits against you by 20% and triggers slippery fish when you get critically hit, raising your dodge chance by 5%. Okay. Raises your total hit points. Raises total haste. That's not crazy, because she has a lot of haste, so it's actually a decent bonus at that point, I believe. Raises your range attack power by 1.5 based on your awareness. Not a lot of awareness here. Ranger lowers all of your threat by 5%. Interesting. Oh, it's an instant spell that with a cooldown though. Oh, it lowers all your threat, but then gives you a skill on top of that. I want to go for that armor, I think. Although lowering the crit chance against you is decent too. That's a decent chunk of armor just to throw on that character. Let's make our characters hardy a little bit. Presumably damage is only going to increase as we get deeper anyway. It's funny. Once I committed to a tree, I kind of stopped looking at the other trees for a while, so I've kind of forgotten what their contents are. I think I read all 3 trees in the very first episode, and then disregarded them afterwards. Right, we have new skills. Shit. Wow, my bar is full. That's a concern I didn't think about, that I could just run out of slots. So if I got another skill, I'd have to pick what I want instead. Hard Strike. Tremendous attack, dealing 27 hit point damage. So it's just an attack in general. Sweeping Blow. Damage the target for 26 hit points and all the surrounding enemies for half of that. Also applies Deep Cut that will do the very same damage over 12 seconds. Very threatening. Ooh. Grants 1 streak point. So that's a scary skill, basically. If I use that, I'm going to be in trouble, more or less. Just going to slide that over there, next to the threat skill. So I might use that skill if I'm about to cast... If I cast Hired Hitman, then this threat... Then a lot of that threat's gonna go to the tank instead. Which might be the time to use it, but that's about it. Let's get busy here. Yeah, the application of... the rate at which you get cross-spec skills is interesting. Here we go. Down. Let's not use the hard strike. I don't think it really fits with what I'm doing right now. There we go, you. Why did I just cast an ice spell for no good reason? Don't know where my brain was going that time. Yeah, they're all dying. That's the important part, right? Oh, who's a Goblin Shaman? Okay, I didn't quite recognize you at first in that mess of similar looking armor. But now I know what to look out for. Let's go and stop that war cry. Don't even need to know what it does to know that I probably don't want it to happen. Hey, you. Don't worry, it's all gonna be over soon. You can just let it happen. It's fine. Bye. And we had another level up without even lifting up our feet. Hello, healer. Am I still going into crits? Crit chances of heals. Probably gonna go there, but let's take, for the sake of what we've been doing lately, let's take a look around. Increased damage absorbed by Righteous Shield. Where's Righteous Shield? Stronger Shield. Oh, Righteous Shield. So is that how that worked a second ago? Hang on a second. So I'm getting a little disoriented how to do this one. So you click on the character and then do that probably. So I suddenly got this skill. Oh yeah, it was on the far left. I don't have swipe, right? Yeah, you don't learn this skill that's on the specialization. You only learn the first one over here. That should be true for you too, right? How do I control which freaking screen I end up on? Oh well. But yeah, I'll learn. I can learn a flash heal, for example. But I won't learn Righteous Shield, so something that benefits Righteous Shield seems to be useless to me. Healing of a bunch of skills I don't have also. Increase your haste, which I think do I also have that over here? That's awareness. Soul Sucking heals another ally for 30% of the initial amount. That's an offensive heal. Necromancers are interesting because they're offensive healers, basically. Apparently they're really powerful late game, but it can be very hard to even get past the beginning of the game. Raises total mana by 10%, damn. Raises the final healing of Seal. Yeah, these are way more specialized. Basically, the only one I'd probably go into is total mana. So let's go into that nice heal crit and keep building that one up for now. Some trees are definitely more specialized than others. With the melee characters, you can kind of jump around more, but with the healers, you're kind of having to start specializing in a whole new set of skills because they specifically benefit the other skills in that tree as opposed to all of the character in general. Hey guys. Oh, you're not gonna run over here. You're doing a ranged... Yeah, you're doing a ranged attack. Hey, you guys. Oh, gotta select the whole party real quick. My bad. Get these initial moves set up. Try to interrupt a bit. There we go. That was at least one good deflection. Let's keep this train rolling it, sending all the aggro over there, and that'll help rectify the situation that's gotten a little bit nasty at the beginning of here. There we go. Did someone else just level up? I think the mage is next. No, I don't think they did. That must have just been an experience drop in general. That's me forgetting what sounds are for different types of abilities. And just flat out disregarding that kind of information. Go down! Oh. There we go, that's the level up sound. I thought that those two instant attacks would finish him off, but not quite. He got his head off. Awareness and willpower. Alright. Apparently we're using the same right ring on both casters, so it's the same bonus. 5 awareness, 1 willpower. I'll trade 2 awareness for a willpower on the left. Keep my heals strong. Seems noteworthy to me. Hey, Meiji. Let's look at you again. Do you also have super specialized skills? Yeah, I mean, it's Shadow. It does 96 damage. What does it say my other spells do now? 76? 70, yeah, 79. Shadow's not a crazy concept because it would it looks like it would immediately become my strongest single target spell. And was this lowers the cast time of Shadow Ball and Dominate by 1 second. What's its normal casting time? 3.52. Oh, these spells are practically instant by comparison. So that's why it's damaging. Torment's damage increase. Increases your total hit points and your physical damage. That's a weird thing to specialize in. Raises your haste. Your armor rating, that's what we were putting points into before. Lowers the cooldown of Arcane Rupture by 8. Which skill is that? Burst Luck. Oh yes, this is the class spell, so that one's useless to me. Raising haste is not a crazy idea, but I may specialize something else over here. Try to benefit a skill I'm already using, perhaps. I mean, each spellcast has a chance of resetting the Ice Blast is not a terrible idea. Crit of frost spells. I have a fair number of frost spells. Does Ice Shield cost mana? No, it doesn't. It does not. You know what? Let's just give the mana refund skill another point. That one's noteworthy enough. If I can frequently get my mana back for skills, that just means I don't have to manage it so much. Hello. Oops, that was not a map. You won't survive this place any more than your father did. Oh, now we're just starting to imply all sorts of rude things, and not really appreciating their tone. Gonna have to do a little bit of face stomping. Hello, staircase. Hello, monsters. How you doing? Ooh, the big guys. Greater dragon bugs. Alright, the bugs have now gotten more threatening looking, because they're giants now. So that's concerning, you know. Don't really want to deal with that. Don't know what kind of insecticide you might use on this kind of threat. I'm just gonna go ahead and use everything on the tool belt for now. Yeah, why not Ice Shield? Fucking everything. Everything. Every goddamn option. That one? Was I planning on something else here? Oh yeah, right. Wait for it to get high up there. Boop. Spell Deflect to deflect the left guy's attack, and Kick to stop the right guy's attack. Bam, deflected. So neither of those first attacks got off. This one's gonna hit me though. So there's still things to be concerned about. This is a proper time to use Rain of Life to reduce incoming damage overall. Oops, accidentally changed targets for a second there. Awkward. And he's down. Alright, single target spells now. Resistances, non-existent apparently. Alright, stagger these ones in there. Make a big ol' mess. Stack up our heals, kick that. Then I can deflect the next one. Hello, Fire Breath. Click. Deflected. Alright. We're fine. Everything's healthy. Bye. Bye, you. What do we get here? Whole bunch of nonsense. Alright. Awareness, willpower, and stamina. That's a lot of stats. And armor. I'm gonna give this one to the caster over here. Bam. Yeah, I'm still trying to stick to crit. Oopsie. That's not my quick save at all. That's like 6 buttons away from my quick save. Still trying to focus on crit arbitrarily on my healer. See how that one goes. This place just keeps going. So how's chat going at this point? Things have gotten a little quiet. Not that I expect you to discuss a lot in this particular game. It's just kind of a, hey, chill out, run down some hallways, and stab the things until they stop moving. And find new things to stab. That kind of game. Hello. We're getting a little stacked up here. Hell, wow. Froze with that midair. Wasn't really expecting to see it in that context. Here we go. Gotten you mostly out of the way so that you can't be assisted as much. That'll help me out for a bit. Actually, not that one. Single target spells. Boop. Oops, didn't mean to cast that one. There we go. Go ahead and kick. Oop, I failed to kick that bite. My bad. Good job, me. Looking for a spell to deflect. Come on, buddy, I know what's coming. There it is. And click. Deflected. Cool, it worked. Reduces incoming damage nicely enough. Come on, out of the way. The other band's already here. No encores. Hey, other band. Oh, they're gone. See, they already left. Do you know what this is going to do to our revenue? What am I talking about? Alright, stop one of those spits at least. Shower them in nasty AoE spells, as we do. Throw in my aggro. There we go. Heal the party as best we can. Let's throw a savior on the not so durable at the moment rogue. See what we can do with that. Actually, no more Dance of Gaia. Crap, I just casted it, didn't I? I should be just casting a regeneration directly on the rogue at this point. That'd be a better idea. Alright, 1/3 down. 2/3 down. Alright. Now the fight's basically over. That's my favorite part. You are dying. Excuse me? It's... my bad. Fell behind on heals because when I queued up my spells, I frankly thought the fight would end before those skills actually ran out. Hello? Stamina, armor, and haste. That's a bit mathy. Let's see how that one works out. 29.1. Nope. No damage increase. Not worth the 15 hit points, I don't think. You got any items stashed around in your freaky skeleton area? I gotta say, this is a really striking thing when the giant wall of skeletons. It works a little less when it's everywhere, though. Oh, hello. The crazy skeleton stuff definitely looks cooler when it's like a rare appearance, but when it's in every other room, it's kind of like, oh yeah, there's no skeleton wall for the skeletons. Alright, so what level is my current staff? 13. This is level 17 of the same quality level, so it should be way better, and it is. Lose 20 hit points, gain a whole lot of other things. Congratulations, Druid. You just had a sweet Christmas. Which way did I come from? That way, I think? I guess I'll find out. Are you new? You're not new, are you? I've been here before, haven't I? Crud. Oh, never mind, this is the item room. That was a dead end anyway. So it was all a dead end. It was a dead end, right? I didn't just lose my mind and forgot to finish checking that room, did I? Let's check before I doubt myself later. There's no ways in and out, right? Yeah. And there's no buttons, right? It's just a weird dead end. Okay. I just had a moment of panic that I came all the way down here and then just left without noticing the important thing. The important thing is probably just that staff on the ground. I'll accept that. These walls are very visually chaotic, increasing the chance that you're probably going to miss stuff along the way. Oh, right. Right, these stairs are next. That little holder on the wall is a nice little reminder of, oh yeah, I picked up the note there. That means I've been here already. That's handy for level design, for navigation. Hey guys. How are you guys doing? Alright, you get on the tank, please. Please. I'm gonna do some of that sweet aggro. So I'd appreciate it if you just pay some close attention. Kick, deflect. Alright. That'll do the job nicely. There we go. Is this your card, motherfucker? There we go. Clean enough. Anything around? Nope. Here we go. We saw this from across the way. Did I check that? Have I been to that central area yet? I may lose my way around here a little bit more than I thought. Hey guys. Nice of you to visit so I didn't have to do it myself. Throw in a few of these. There we go. Just keep your attention on our tank for a little while. There we go. Kick. Yeah. They're still alive enough to throw in an AoE. There we go. Oh, hello, caster. A little bit of a threat grab followed by a spell deflect. There we go. That didn't hit anybody. Just like I wanted to. And for you, I could just do an arcane lock while I focus on this guy. Just have him not attack for a little while. Look at him just standing there. That's adorable. What a fun little skill to just have. There we go. A little bit of leggings here and there. Strength and agility, but not a whole lot else. Nope. Our caster does need to stay alive. I mean, our tank does need to stay alive. I can't just go give him all these DPS items to fill out his rogue fantasies. It's not why he's around here. It's not why they hired him. He's gonna lose his 401k and pulse. Minor details there. Are these connected? They might not be connected, actually. Hey, guys. How you doing? Don't mind me, just taking a quick look around. Don't see much here. Witness me. There we go. Last second pause. Now we'll start queuing up our skills, but we'll do a kick and a deflect to get rid of 2/3 of their attacks. They're on the rogue right now, so we'll do a rage yell to get their attention on the right character too. And then we do all the usual clicks. Oops. Boop. Why not? Everyone gets a turn. There we go. And then it exploded horribly in there. Never seen again. Good story. Oh yeah, he'll be down in just a second. And we're good. We're good. Now where the bad guys at? On second thought, I suggested the idea of trying to do the entire game tonight. I'll probably take a break after this floor. I think 1 or 2 floors is a good amount of time to play this game. I think at some point it'll start to wear on you if you go much longer than that. Hello. That's kind of a cool looking staircase. Well, ramp. Words mean things, come on. Hey everybody. Oh. The lighting made it stand out in such a suspicious Hanna-Barbera-like way. Hey guys. No, you come over here. I don't want to play that way. There you go. Ooh, big, nasty, legendary enemies. I got fixes for that. Spell deflect, kick. Throw it all in there. I can't use the arcane lock because they're elite characters. Let's just use our AoE skills. Just let the end come, guys. It's okay. Little more, little more. There you go. Stacking skills accordingly. Kick. Ha ha ha. And then deflect. Sorry, you tried, I know. Sorry. Need to heal you up though, damn. Fell behind on the tank a little bit. I was hoping on the life bloom to finish that off the the health, but it wasn't wearing off fast enough to keep up with the damage. Hello. Stamina and dodge. Very much defensive types of stats. And I have an admitted bias towards offensive stats on this party. It's probably not going to change right now. Agility, haste, hits. Yeah, probably not. Probably not.